It's his first trip to the
Shooting
line.
for Toronto, Guy at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Tyson. Both shots good from the strike. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pounded by Tatum. Rebound Toronto. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Darden!
And he makes a first. Hits both from the stripe. Toronto trails by 18. Pass to Guy. Throws it up high. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Pulls up at the elbow. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's Guy. 21 points in the game. Basket counts. 14 points for him.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside, Williams. Clock at 6. Ball for 3. They get it again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Guy. Very solid offensive production, averaging 18 points a game. Shoots from the block. Here's Kaminsky. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kaminsky's got 12 points in the game.
Plays like that, so easy for him. Yeah, there's something wrong with him right now. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
And the bottom section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games. Fifth best, Toronto.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
And that's good. Off the glass that time. 33 points for him.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Oh, there's the alley. He can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And there it is for him. Wall's got 15 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Guy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And the big finish by Wall.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
To the inside. Here's Tatum. No good there. Off the double clutch. Shooting at a very efficient 67%. Down low. And the big finish by Wall.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Guy. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
A moment here for an injury report.
Confirmed that it's shin splints, and it's causing a great deal of discomfort right now. It's tough losing a player like this near the halfway point of the season. They'll just have to find a way to replace his production until he comes back. Back to you guys.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him. And now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention. There are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Substitutions. Here's Lofton, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And Williams punches it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Lofton. It's good from the top of the key.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Powered down with both hands.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Some solid defense from Williams.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And he makes it. Wall's got 21 points in the game. Toronto trails by 19. Here's Lofton. Pass to Tatum. And he connects with a jumper. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter. Now here's Wall. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Ball, the pass to Williams. And that one good. Williams has got a...
There, that's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Lofton. Launches it. And again, Toronto with a triple.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
To the left wing. Pass to Williams. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
No basket. At the line for your home team, Barkley. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Toronto making a switch here. Spencer's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Toronto trails by 18. And he lobs it up and finished off by Tatum.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Pass to Amude. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Amude's got 4 points this quarter.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Out left to the wing. Here's Lofton. And again, Toronto with a triple.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Amude. Shoots. Jump shot is good that time.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. 15 points in the game.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Lofton from downtown. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
A minute 35 left in the third quarter here. Left side, Williams. Here's Siegfried. Fires the three. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
And Williams punches it home.
gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Pass to Spencer. Shoots over wall. Spencer, no good. Shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Amude can't hit.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since. B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Here's Siegfried. He's got 19. Pounded by Tatum. Nice D from Tatum. Toronto trails by 14. From deep. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 25 points in the game.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
The Toronto team
Leading by 10.
127.
And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Pass to Kaminsky. Here's Lofton. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. 4-3. Knocks down the long J.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
So for Toronto right now, and it's Lofton in at the point guard position.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Williams from long range. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
To the middle.
Markel.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Pass to Siegfried. 18 feet out. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 18 points now here in the second half.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Siegfried. He's guarded by Kaminsky. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Lofton. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Williams from long range. Rebound Toronto. Kaminsky's got 4 rebounds in the game. Shot from the wing. A nice shot by Lofton. Lofton's got 20.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
All right, let's keep it going for your dancers.
With Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
The officials were right on top of that
At the line for your home team, Dyson, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Pass to Tyson. Doesn't go that time. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Give him 39.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Right side Tatum. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. There's Kaminsky with a 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
To the inside. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the paint. It's picked off. In transition. Snatched away. Here's Tyson. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Now here's Tatum. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Releases. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Williams has got 31 points.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
They get the rebound. Tries again. Tyson with the bucket.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Out left to the wing. And it's Tyson with a rebound. Tyson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Oh,
to throw down.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Pass to Siegfried. Takes the 3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Lofton. Kaminsky outside. Shot clock at 6. To tie it up. The shot misses. Gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
38.
Here's Lofton. Kaminsky outside. And again, Toronto with a triple.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Pass to Williams. Here's Siegfried. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And Lofton pulls it down.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Pass to Tyson. Banked it in off the glass. Tyson's got 25 points.
And here in the fourth, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big-time buckets.
Down low. And that one goes it up.
Team foul. At the line for your home team, Dyson. Shooting 1.
Toronto trails by 4. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Williams. Here's Wall. And the baseline jumper goes down. Give him 23. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Here's Guy. Back to Tatum. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Guy, pass to Kaminsky. Over to the wing. Fires for 3. Guy, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Got a piece of it. Williams defending. Yep, that one goes. Shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. Pass to Wall. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. And Toronto calls time here.
Get ready for your dance team.
our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch. Just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Tatum.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce. And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
To the inside. Here's Siegfried. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Siegfried's got 21 points in the game.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's Guy. Four on the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
That one's good for two. Guy's got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And he dunks it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Kaminsky. Not going to go that time. Wall with the defensive effort, shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. He buries it from three.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And he lobs it up top.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Number 38.
To the paint.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Siegfried. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. To the wing, right side. Pounded by Tatum. Nice D from Tatum.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Wall, no good. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Hounded by Tatum. So the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Steph, you had a break in the schedule before this game. What did that do for you and this team?
Those extra days, we were able to just recharge, both mentally and physically, have 2 good days of practice, and have the performance we had tonight.
Those practice days do not come by often. Glad you were able to take advantage. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.